Happy new comic book day, everyone. My name is Chris, the Comic Vet. Hope this video finds you safe and well. If you catch us on the rewind, thank you very much. Make sure you slap that like button if you're watching us live. Stick around. Tonight is the night. It's the channel members giveaway night where I'd like to say thank you to all the members of the Comic Army by giving away a big old stack of books. And it's quite a collection of pretty sexy books, I gotta admit. But hey, a lot of stuff has happened in pulp culture lately. And yeah, rest in peace to Val Kilmer. He'll always be Iceman to me. Batman to some, and of course Doc Holliday to most. But yeah, the ASM editor got caught saying something he probably shouldn't have on his Substack, and well, like I said, well then, if you don't want to support ASM because you don't like the fact or what they're doing, he said if you don't like it, don't buy it. But those are words you probably shouldn't say in a medium that struggles for financial egging. But like I mentioned in a private chat room, hey, go buy Miles. And like Rob corrected me, go buy Ultimate Spider-Man. Like, but whatever, just buy whatever Spider tell you like. Stick away from ASM if you want to put a big divot into them and get things changed. I don't know if I'll personally participate in that because I still read it, because I'm a sucker for punishment, but that's where I am at this point in my life. And speaking of punishment, normally when I bring everyone up, I like to talk about the weather, especially when there's good weather here where I am in southwestern Ontario, because it doesn't happen very often. We only get 3 or 5 good months out of the year living in Canada for weather. But if you remember, 2 weeks ago, I talked about the weather getting above 20 here in Ontario. In fact, it got to 22 degrees Celsius, which I believe is high 60s, low 70s, which is great, great weather. Today, I went to Red Rocket Comics, and this was my drive. Yeah, this is what I do to support small business, and thank you, Robin. My small business I like to support every Wednesday is Red Rocket Comics in Cambridge, Ontario. If you ever make your way to Canada, find yourself in the beautiful province of Ontario, swing out to Cambridge. It's about 75 kilometers or 55 miles to west of Toronto, and visit Chris's lovely little shop, just like what I did to get my stack today, risking my life. But no, every time you get in your car, you're risking your life. But yeah, the weather sucks because it went from that snowstorm that you saw to freezing rain, which is actually more frightful than to rain. But the kicker is tomorrow it's going to go back up between 18 and 20 degrees Celsius, which again is high 60s, low 70s for those that are in the United States. Welcome to Canada. Now, I always say we don't talk politics on this channel, especially during this show. But I will say this. If somehow, and I mean somehow, Canada were to get annexed by the United States and become a state, let everyone know that's in the United States, not only am I coming, but I'm coming to Las Vegas or California or somewhere it's warm. And I'm coming fast, like the day of. But no, that's as political as I'm going to get. Just because I'm 50 years old now, I'm sick and tired of Canadian winters. Like, Shane, I know you're close to my age, but you gotta be the same mentality. You're out in it for a living. So I know you gotta be the same mentality. Like, I've had enough of these Canadian winters. That's just so hard on the body.
I've had it. The thing is, it gets warm. We had that nice day, and then my body switches, and it's like, oh, good, we're doing this now. Now when I go out and it's like 0, I'm like, man, it's friggin' freezing out.
Yeah. So by context, Matt, what was it in your neck of the woods?
Are you going to kick me out again?
No.
It's 77 degrees, partly sunny. But the storms that are hitting Tony right now are coming our way. So
okay. Well, hunker down. Scotty, what was it like in the great state of Tennessee?
It was the same as Matt, 77.
Izzy, what was it like along the Atlantic Ocean in
we actually
the
don't know
capital
that
of the
far
world?
apart, really, do
we were in the 50s. The 50s.
All right. Now
So yeah, it's brisk.
let's get out to the West Coast because California knows how to party. Rob, what was it? What was it in
Well,
NorCal?
it has not. It was not. It was like 16 degrees Celsius.
Okay,
Oh.
that's wonderful.
That's
And,
that's cold because the cold front's coming in for the next several days as it's getting ready. So you guys east of me, be prepared. It's coming your way.
Okay. But yeah, Papa's joined us. Papa, if you have something to show for the gang tonight, you do. Okay, we'll get to it. I do want to mention Tony Comaverse. Tony and I have been in contact, like we normally do, a few times a month, but he's actually been in contact with me a lot over the last couple of weeks. He has a number of fantastic things that he does want to show on Show Us What You Got and his own channel. But because of the weather and the fear of tornadoes, especially today where he is, he's obviously going to be kind of hunkering down that way. And shout out to, I saw that Dr. Von Hoot is also hanging out at some point later on after the show or near the end of the show. Dr. Von Hoot will be declaring his Show Us What You Got champion, where all of us here really vie for that title, even though there really is no strap. But we appreciate what Dr. Von Hoot does by spending time throughout the entire length of this program. Let's quickly say hello to the chat, and then we're going to get into North or South and not the weather. Shout out to Bell that's in the house. Happy New Comic Book Day. Izzy is omnipresent. Yeah, we're live, as is 1063 Comics Shane. Dan's Hobby Corner. Hello, everyone. Happy New Comic Book Day. Appreciate you stopping by. The aforementioned Tony is here. Comiverse, good evening, everyone. The storms are getting dangerously close, so I'm hanging on to the chat tonight, watching the weather. Just be safe, man. Your family comes first. Let's see. A lot of people are saying, or a lot of people are shouting out Tony at this point.
Stay safe, Tony.
Matt is omnipresent. I have comic issues saying hello, everyone. Happy New Comic Book Day to you. I don't want to skip everyone. The aforementioned DVH is in the house, checking in from the other side of the pond. Johnny's in the house. JSS Brooklyn. Good evening, all. Happy New Comic Book Day to you. As is Joe, Anachronic Comics. Joe, happy New Comic Book Day. Joe is one of those channels that I like to listen to in the car. He does great descriptions of books from his childhood, something I can appreciate. Chris, you're breaking up a little bit here and there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. As a Canadian, I'm truly sorry. And where is it? There it is.
Sorry about that.
Snowmageddon. It wasn't that bad. And no. Scotty's doing the Lord work, reminding everyone to make sure that they hit that thumbs up button. I appreciate that, Scotty. Joe is in Naples. It got 90 degrees in Naples. No LCS in town, though. The weather is clearly better.
Well,
I don't know.
We got some sweet titles, so yeah.
Weather tight talking. You can see Naples.
Yeah.
Good job, Joe.
Shout out to Jaguars in the house. Happy New Comic Book Day to you. Joe is saying Michigan got to 45 today and will be hitting 28 tonight. But it's actually been raining and freezing outside here all day. Well, Joe, stay safe, my man. We appreciate you stopping by. Papa is saying that 64 degrees right now. But I think last week
that's pretty cool.
Or one day it was 94. That is warm.
Yeah, that's warm.
That is warm.
64 is good.
Dan's
We
saying
got
that
a warm day or two here.
I like the stable weather, Dan. I just like stable.
Yeah.
And right now, I'm not getting what I like. Tony's saying, okay, we are now at 5 tornado warnings for today, I'm presuming. One is 58 miles southwest of me, heading my way.
Be safe, man. Jeez.
Well, Tony, please head to the area of the house that you're supposed to be in for your own safety. Don't be afraid to walk away from this show. DVH is saying, well, this is weird. It was 17 degrees Celsius here today. Probably why I struggled to sleep. Well, I will trade you any day. I will happily take 7 degrees Celsius.
I thought he didn't sleep, though.
Because it's hot for him.
Okay. I'd say it's warm here in Florida. Yeah. You can thank You can thank Rob for that little clip. He's the one that put that up there. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Matt likes Matt likes comics in the house. Bloody snow. Yeah. Happy new comic book day to you, my man. As to Joffrey Castro. Hello, everyone. Happy new comic book day. We appreciate you guys stopping by. Bell's saying officially it's 1 degree Celsius, 33.8 degrees Fahrenheit here in Edmonton, the capital of Alberta. For those that don't know, it's also the home of the Edmonton Oilers, the former team of number 99, Wayne Gretzky. With that said, I believe north or south the number was 75.
Yeah.
That sounds right, boys. 75. Let's
Think
get into
so,
it. Yep, let's get into it. Before we begin, shout out to AR that's in the house, aggressively relaxing. Happy new comic book day. Lore War is here. My man, happy new comic book day, as well as to the Marine Flash by Night Comics. Good evening, all. Incoming. All right, Marine, whenever you're ready. But $75 for those that's in the chat. If you're participating in new comic book day, oh, Izzy. For those that participate in new comic book day, let us know. Are you north or south? $75. But before we begin, Izzy has a crush on a certain lady. Izzy, again, this show is
Who's
not
single.
Yes, she is single. Izzy, this is not about super chats, but Izzy, my man, I appreciate what you just did. Izzy, this is for you.
Thank you, everyone, for tonight. This has been such an amazing week. Thank you, Lord. Thank you to the amazing cast. Thank you, Casey and Glenn. This has just been so wonderful. Have a crazy night. Thank you.
She ain't walking out.
That zoom in when she screamed, I edited with you in mind, Izzy. Just saying. Everyone, let's go. Let's start with my partner beside me from Only Slabs, Rob. North or south, $75 dues.
Despite my best effort, I'm south.
Okay.
Only penguin at my shop today. So
Only penguin. That's
We had
fair.
delays too.
Yep.
So I guess South Pole.
Yep. Matt is saying that he's south today. Shout out to the name changes. Hola to you. Shane, north or south? $75.
Two
Double.
times north.
I appreciate your honesty. Izzy, sir? Boom. North. All right. The birthday boy, Scotty Vaughn. By the way, happy birthday to Scotty. It's his birthday tomorrow. He's turning the ripe age of 31. So good for you, sir.
I wish, but yeah, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Plus.
North or
And
south?
I'm north.
Sir?
I'm
You're
north. I'm by
Okay.
$3. By $3.
Okay. Before we get into Matt's answer, Bell saying way south. Only bought 2 new books today. Absolute Green Lantern #1 and Absolute Superman #6. Also picked up $11 books. Good for you. Good for you. AR is saying that he is south. Showed up late and missed out on that Venom book. I'm sure it's spoilerific right across the entire
Not missing
globe.
from what I hear.
Matt, north or south? $75, sir.
I'm south.
Okay, you're south. Before
By a
we
lot.
get to by a lot, okay.
Yep, like
Before we
0.
get to Papa, the Adventurers Show is saying that his comics my comics for ABX came for $126. So he is north for the month of March. But because of the winner of my giveaway, March is getting some extra goodies for the prize. Well, congratulations, and I'm glad to hear that you're supporting the Augusta Book Exchange, who is a proud channel member of the Comic Army for here. The ABX is a great shop. I hope one day to open the door and walk in. Shout out to Brian LCS that's joined us. Brian, happy new comic book day to you. All right, Papa. Now, are you showing us books, or are you going to show us some Funko kind of thing? He's going to be showing Funko. All right. Let's see. Do I have anyone backstage? Yeah. Guess what, Marine?
What's that?
North or south, $75.
Despite me not actually making any effort, I'm south.
Okay. All right. And for those that are saying happy birthday to Scotty,
Thank
he's
you.
a very humble man. Yeah, so.
Yeah, thanks, y'all. I appreciate it.
Let's get into it. Let's get into comic book day. I'm gonna have Rob go first. Rob, show us what you got.
Rob, you're on mute.
Either you're muted or
Oh, hi. How are you? Sorry, I wasn't ready. I was reading, but that's okay. I'm ready now. All right. And like I said, no lunar, no diamond. So I got a Miles Morales.
nice.
Big shock. I mean, I got a Venom revealed. Ooh. I got the cool looking cover.
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah.
Oh, I just noticed it's a negative space.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it
a
is.
fresh take.
And avert your eyes for anyone who wants no spoilers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude looks like a lady.
But because I wanted to make sure that I had a chance. Yeah, thanks, Papa. At appealing to my man DVH. I did just receive today in the mail and boxed it to share with you all before I've shared it on any other channel or anything else. A new sketch cover. And this is a wraparound featuring Ultra Magnus versus Six Shot.
Oh man.
Why
That's
did you put
great.
him first?
Oh
It's
man.
awesome.
Yeah, that turned out great.
I put him first because hopefully DVH will forget about this book.
I don't think he will.
Shout
did
out
the
to
artwork?
John's Comics with Kids. John's in the house, Johnny, as well as the voice himself, Steve White. Happy new
Dude,
comic book.
that
day
is
to you both.
gorgeous.
Look at this.
Yeah, that's great. It really is.
You were all F.
This is from a gentleman. This is from an artist who did actually a Megatron piece for us on Comics Curing Cancer last year. No, not showing. This isn't even from WonderCon, John. This is just this was something that was commissioned outside of that. He had done something for us for Comics Curing Cancer, so I wanted to do a piece with him, and he only charged $75 for like a single character front. And so I said, well, what can we do a wraparound and do this thing? And he's all, yeah. And I actually had to talk him up to $150 because he was trying to like lowball himself. And I'm all, dude, you can't lowball yourself. Come on. So yeah, full color, both two characters, wraparound, $150. His name is Fabian. His IG handle is like Junker78. And he does a lot of Transformer covers. So he's taking commissions.
That's awesome.
You suck. I thought
Hey, I
had
even
a
came.
chance this week.
I even came dressed nice. I had my Rob had to go to the office uniform on.
That's underrated.
Exactly, Six Shot.
Never lowball. Yeah, Joe is correct. That artwork is just incredible.
Yeah, he's like, well, I don't know, maybe he's like, what, $100? He's like asking me like that. He doesn't want to charge too much. I said, dude, if you're charging me $75 for one character, and I'm asking you for two characters, and you're going to do background, then it's $150 minimum.
And
he goes,
you're doing
okay.
it in color. Keep that up
Right.
also. That's also a part of it, the color part.
Well, that $75 color was his price. I say for a single character, but he was also doing all the background stuff too. And I'm like, oh no. Your starting price should be $150. And he said, okay.
Rob, can you just show that again one more time? I just want to see the
Are
corner
you
box.
trying to
No, just the corner box. I wanted to see the corner box.
Oh, the Prime?
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
it
did
only
he color
show-
that?
For some reason it only shows as one whole thing. Oh no,
Okay,
I
the
see what you're
prime
talking
is
about.
that's already there.
Yep.
Dude, that is sick.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
You know, forget it. It's over.
Yeah, it is.
it's not over.
Just give it to him.
It's not
Just
over.
might as well do it.
It's not over. Say if Scotty pulls out a Toxic Avenger, it ain't over. Rob,
It can
what's
happen.
going on and where are you going to be?
Oh, tomorrow, Thursday, my WonderCon haul part 1 drops. That is because it turned out to be way bigger of a haul than I expected. So part 1 is stuff I picked up for the comic giveaway box, some Artist Alley, and some Comic-Con exclusives. So that's going to be so most of my sketch covers will be in tomorrow's video, along with some pictures from the con in there. And then on Monday, I'll do the part 2, which will have all the haul for my personal collection of books I picked up. And then, of course, Saturday, you and I will get together. We kind of do this show. We like to call it Only Slabs. Everyone else, well, they also call it that. We're going to have the wonderful JP Collects or Budget Collecting on with us.
Oh, awesome. That's a
Good
cool
dude.
guess.
Very good.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
All right. Let's flip it over to Mr. Vaughn. Show us what you got.
Okay. We'll start with my indies. This was one that came out last week that I didn't get into until this week.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cover. I like
Beers.
it. Then,
Oh, mama got ass too.
yeah, she does. We got
Yeah.
Hyde Street issue 5, the main cover. And then I really like this B cover as well, so I'd pre-ordered that. And then I picked up Monster High Comics for my son, and they came out with this one shot called Bullseye, and it was previously unpublished material. So looking forward to giving that to him.
good for you.
And I picked up 2 copies of this 4th print for issue 1 of Mark Spears Monsters. I'm going to put one in my channel member box for next month. So pick a couple of those up. And then this is just a cover buy. This is DC. Another Spears cover. Not one of my favorites, but I like it. It's pretty good. We got some Concert of Champions. I love my Dazzler. So a cool Dazzler cover. And then Spider-Boy 18. Just picking up the main covers for that series.
While on the topic of Spider-Boy, Chris from Red Rocket Comics said that Spider-Boy is coming to an end at issue 20.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Dan Slott's transferring over to DC, apparently.
Bummer, because I really enjoyed that. But this is another series that I'm picking up the main cover for, and I'm still enjoying it. We're up to issue 22. Some Alex Ross. And of course, Marvel Rivals. I know a lot of people were looking forward to that one this week. I grabbed the main cover and the Galacta cover. And let's see. Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe one last time, the Panosian cover. And then there's a really cool foil where he's like slicing up Wolverine.
Yeah.
Oh,
That one's good. I like it.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Yeah. That was the last of my new comic book day stuff. However, I did get a couple of birthday gifts from a friend of mine. My friend Daryl gave me this. What is it? A Rook Exodus Gotham Central exclusive, limited to 500 copies.
yep.
That was cool. And then this is sick. These are really cool. This is it's like Jason, but he's got Michael Myers' head right there. It's
Wow.
that'd be an exclusive, but this one's really cool. I hope it comes across. Can you see
Oh,
the
the blood.
blood?
Yeah.
Well, I think I know a certain judge that enjoys horror books like what you're showing.
But yeah, that was a birthday present. This is for Fame John Carpenter. It's an exclusive for that. And then I got I usually try to show off a toy that I picked up throughout the week. I actually got a mail call recently from Pop, who is here with us. He knows that I love my Gumby. I'm super nostalgic for Gumby because I'm an 80s baby and I love my Gumby stuff. But he sent me this recently to go along with some comic books that he had gifted me for my Gumby comic collection. He had gifted me these as well. Some Arthur Adams.
Oh, the Arthur
Gumby.
Adams.
What?
I love my Gumby, so that's my toy of the week. And thank you,
Gumby,
Pop.
damn it.
I love my Gumby.
Shout out
So
to
that
Chuck
was-
Hensey, everyone that's joined us, saying evening all. It's here for Hyde Street. Appreciate you stopping by, Chuck. Again, Chuck is a member of the Comic Army. The channel member giveaway will be a little bit later on during the show. Bell saying, hopefully Marvel doesn't hand Spider-Boy over to a certain artist who will not be named. From what I understand, they're going to kind of switch from Spider-Boy to Spider-Girl after issue 20 and start her up. Scotty, what do you got going on? Where are you going to be?
I dropped a video earlier today. This week I'm talking about the life and artwork of Alberto Vargas, so go check that out. If you're into that kind of thing, like pinup artwork and stuff. If you're not, let's see, I'll be live next Tuesday morning. I'll be doing the channel member giveaway box and hanging out, just chilling. Come hang out with me Tuesday at 9 a.m. And that's it. That's all I got.
Shane's showing some love. The Vargas video is really good. It's a must watch.
Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. I had fun putting it together. It was one of my favorite. That's some of the artwork that stuck out to me when my pervy ass was looking at Playboy growing up. I always enjoyed the Vargas stuff.
We're all secretly hardcore fans. Thank you, Scotty. Matt, show us what you got.
Okay. The reason I was at $0 this week because I just want to give a shout out to this great community we're in. I got a bunch of AOKs and a giveaway. So, and that's all I got this week. But I got my buddy from Whatnot sent me these from Pennsylvania. He sent me some. He knows I collect G.I. Joe, and he sent me these. You got Gung Ho looking pretty badass.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
that's
a good
Alan Davis
That's
did
a
that.
great cover.
Yeah.
And then he got me these. I'm going to try to go through real quick because there's a lot of Wolverine. I'm almost done with my Wolverine 1-100 now.
Hell yeah, dude.
I like that one, Silvestri.
That's a good cover.
Mm-hmm.
I always find it funny how they stretched the trade dress for Wolverine during that era.
Yeah, they definitely blew it up. You're right.
You know, they
And,
blew it up.
Like this one
It gets
here, like
bigger as
that's
you go
a
along.
huge
This
trade
is
dress. Yeah.
a text
We got
cover.
Mark Teixeira.
Yeah.
Everyone shout out to Rod that's joined us from Reeking Collectible or Rod. I'm used to seeing him as Rod the Reekin. Reeking Comics and Collectibles, Rod.
Reeking?
Yeah.
Reeking
Reeking.
Collectibles?
I won these two on eBay. This is from eBay. I got them for $1 each. There was an auction. Nobody bid on them. So,
Okay.
Wow.
That one's like when Snake Eyes gets his new face. Okay, that's issue 94. Okay, and then shout out to Kingdom of Nerds. Oh, before that, my friend from Pennsylvania also gave me these. Woo!
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's hot.
And then shout out to Kingdom of Nerds, Bruce. AOK'd me this.
Yeah. That's a good one.
And shout out to Trev, the shipping guru. I won a giveaway on his birthday stream last week, and I got the whole run of Ain't No Grave. Or like 1 through 5.
Let me tell you, Ain't No Grave is fantastic. It's right up there with The Me You Love in the Dark. It's some of the best Scotty Young writing that he's done, I feel, in a while. And Jorge Corona does a great job with the interiors.
Well, that's it. What I got and what I got going on. Claim sale tonight at 9 o'clock. So if you're bored and want to buy some cheap books, I'm your guy.
Awesome. Matt, appreciate you, man. Thank you. Will this work? Apparently not. Let's try this way. Boom. All right, Shane, show us what you got. DVH.
Yeah.
Love that Creature Spears cover. Reminds me of Humanoids from the Deep.
It's a good one.
Yeah, that was good. So I get Hornsby and Halo. Grab this.
Are you liking that series?
Yeah, you know what? I just read this one today. It's not bad.
Okay.
I get it mixed up with Lucky Devils a lot, but I do enjoy it. It's very. This issue seemed to me very like they're planning on the trade for kids type of thing. So
Okay. Cool.
then Pop Kills too. first issue was a really good read. Had wicked covers, but the read was good too. This, I don't know who does the art in this, but you know, when
It's a
you
new
look at
guy.
a book, what's that?
It's a new guy.
I almost got that. I debated on it.
Yeah, they, you know, right away, it's the first page, and I was like, okay, this is going to be good. So looking forward to reading that.
It did look cool. It did look really good.
Yeah. Then Lucky Devils came out as well, so grab that.
Really enjoying that.
And this is a really great cover. It's like all distressed along the, like it's fake distressed and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Very fun. And then I love Barin, so grab this. This is a,
Ooh.
the store
Wow.
didn't have this one. They had to reorder it for me, but I love this cover. It's a fun book. It's a cool kind of Spawn 2099 type thing.
Yeah, I like that character. I think it's cool.
And had to get Teen Titans Go. Not a fan of this cover, really, but the story just makes me laugh. It's a fun story. Batgirl as well in Huck Lee. Again, not a super fan of the cover, but the story is really good. And then
Nice.
the Derek Chew. I don't know. There's something about his face. I don't know. A little weird there.
The jawline.
Grab the foil of this. Looks
Very
really good, actually. Just flip
That
through
does
it.
look good. Yeah, I love those.
And I know nothing about Resurrection Man. So I'm hoping to learn something when I read this.
It's a great
Cool
cover.
Panosian cover.
Is he another spider clone? Because that would
Yeah.
make sense.
And this could be it for Poison Ivy for me. They've switched the team. It's different artist, different writer, and it doesn't look anywhere near as good. So it could be in trouble, I think.
Oh,
Okay.
It's been DC sleeper read for sure. Poison Ivy.
Agreed.
Spears, like to me,
You just realized the Atom's packing.
Yeah, he is. But the look on the face though, that's
Yeah.
the best. Like
Hey, man.
it's like
The
come
face
at me,
is
bro.
yeah.
I bet he could grow everything up.
And this one they ordered in special. I know it's an older one, but it's a great
Good.
cover. Love that cover.
Let's see.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Awesome.
Wow.
A lot going on, but it is cool when you look at it for sure.
That's trippy.
Yeah.
It's
Then
like-
X-Fire or X-Men. I've got Starfire on my brain now. Grab this.
Don't we all?
This is like Steve McNiven doing the art. It's very Millerish, but in a good way.
Huh.
Then Rivals I picked up as well. And then spoiler incoming. Grab this.
That's the other spoiler of the day.
So
Oh,
Hell Hulk. Watch for this cover.
What in the world?
hell,
Yeah.
Hulk.
Hell Hulk.
Hell-
Yep.
Hell,
Hell
The other one.
And that's a shark as we jump over it. Okay.
Yeah, and it's actually looks really good. I flipped through it when I did my video today, and he battles Helverine battles Mephisto, so it's actually really cool looking stories. So, and
I
then there's
trust
this little
Benjamin Percy as a writer. Benjamin Percy's good.
yeah, it looks like it's going to be a really fun read, and it made me wonder like about. I'm almost done. Just quickly. Made me wonder about like characters that have certain stylistic lettering done. Like Misfitsu has his, and Deadpool has his, and Thor. All the font is the same for all the Asgardians. I just was wondering like if anybody could think of any other ones, but Miles, it's Ultimate and Miles now. That's it. That's all we get. Spider Boy, I do like this cover.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not sad it's disappearing. It was just okay.
Yeah.
The character had a ton of potential, and they just didn't do anything with it. Like he didn't have a main bad guy, or like it was just that Marvel 6-issue churning thing. And spoiler, that's not a spoiler. for this
Jackpot.
one. And I won't say anything else about Venom because we could be here for a very long time. Thank you. Yeah, I would definitely check out that video from Scotty. It's really good. I watched this morning. It's only 6 minutes long, so it won't take much of your time.
Oh, dude,
All of
thank
my
you.
stuff is posting and getting ready to put out for today, and I have stuff now that comes out on Sundays, Mondays, Saturdays, and Wednesdays. So just watch for that stuff. Thank you so much. I really appreciate being here.
Busy man, Shane. Busy man. Appreciate you, sir. Izzy.
Hey,
Show us
what's
what
up,
you
guys?
got.
All right, let's talk about the book written by Al Ewing that everybody's talking about. Oh, this one, Absolute Green Lantern.
Nice.
Nice cover there. Absolute Superman. Picked up cover A. I too picked up Resurrection Man, written by Ram V. So be on, check this one out. Ram V. wrote it.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
he's great.
Definitely worth picking up. Because I picked issue 1, I just picked up issue 2, Secret 6. Grab that one.
I enjoyed issue 1.
Yeah. So here's one that I Shane, I told you I was gonna get it, and I got it. And I think get that reel ready because it's Godzilla Heist.
I looked at that.
Tell me. This is awesome. I love this cover.
It's a nice Fast and Furious homage. Shout out to Swag Duh that's in the house, my man. Swag, happy new comic book day to you, everyone. Again, Swag Duh is an up and coming channel based out of the great city of Kansas City. I won't say their football team is great, but Kansas City is a great city. Everyone, make sure that you're subbed up to Swag Duh. He's putting out a lot of terrific content right now.
Got my Marvel rivals because you know how much I love Jeff. That's my boy right there.
Yeah, get out of here with that shark.
Hey, don't be talking bad about Jeff.
Do.
If you watched the IGN video yesterday, he's gonna be in the Avengers movie. Old man Daredevil. That's what this is. And the best thing, there's a 1 in 50 Frank Miller cover, but then there's a 1 in 100 John Romita Jr. cover.
Oh,
and I immediately thought of you, Chris.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I didn't do fucking shit.
Except those 2 covers. I immediately, Shane, didn't I tell you we needed Chris to pull up that video?
Yeah.
I also got the Helverine with Hell Hulk because this should be a sleeper. I got the other travesty of a book written by Al Ewing.
I enjoyed it. I've quietly enjoyed it so far, but it's.
I also got the spoiler. How's this a spoiler? Explain to me. Because she has a flower and she's sitting on the couch, so that's how we know it's Mary Jane, that she's on a couch.
Leg cross too, I guess.
So this quantifies as a spoiler.
Yes. If you go back into your ASM history, the very first appearance of Mary Jane, she was obscured by a flower.
This is actually true, which qualifies it as a cameo.
And yes, I did. I also got it.
It looks like they just pasted her head on
Yeah,
Venom's body.
this is. I'm sorry to say, the worst Clayton Crane.
Hold on, that's Clayton Crane at his John Romita-est.
Yeah, it's horrible.
It looks like one of those,
This is more like a Bagley-ish version. It looks more
like one of us-
Bagley-ish.
It looks like one of us copy and pasted her face on her on his body.
It does.
So wait, was that cover planned, or did they like call Crane up like at the last minute? We need you to do one more because this is coming out. People
Did
know.
he do the other covers? I don't even know if he did the other covers.
Because the other covers I saw a long time ago, I didn't know about this one until like until the whole news thing broke a couple of days ago. But the other four I knew
No,
about
yeah, he did.
weeks
He
and
did
weeks
all the
ago.
covers. He did them all.
I feel like they called him up like late at night, like a week ago. Hey, we need you to do this cover really quick.
It is the most ridiculous thing they've ever done.
Not
ever
true.
since
Not
ever
true.
since one more day. This has got to be one more day level bad.
I can
Rob.
top that.
Yeah.
Can I introduce you to maximum clonage?
No, one
What was
more day
before?
is worse. I'm sorry.
But you know what? You know what though? I have this funny feeling that
I'm done.
that is going to turn around in like a month or two. I don't think that's sticking.
The entire Nick
course it's
Spencer
not.
run.
The entire thing.
Hold on.
The
Hold
entire
on.
Nick Spencer run.
Now, I usually would have agreed with you, but I thought that with Nick Spencer, we had hit the bottom of the barrel. And then they said, hold my beer. And they gave us this most recent freaking volume, which has been equally bad, if not worse, because at least with Nick, this run, what they did is they gave you hope here and there, and then they'd kick you in the nuts repeatedly. Whereas Nick Spencer, you just knew you were in for a drudge and just took it.
At least with maximum
hold on.
clonage, they
Hold
try
on.
and they
Hold
kept
on.
trying and
Hold
they
on.
kept trying and they
Hold
kept
on.
trying.
Hold on.
I think kept trying is the problem Rob has.
Hold on. Rob, I stand corrected. They're both equally pieces of shit.
Let's go there. Yes.
Outside of the cover for ASM 55, which was groundbreaking, nothing good has come from the last two volumes. May I remind everyone that Rob is actually correct by saying that this last volume was terrible. We actually had two, not one, but two issues where Peter and Black Cat went to the spa. This was a story. They literally went to the spa.
Oh.
This is how they've been treating Amazing Spider-Man readers.
Well, this is Venom, so this is how they're treating
So
Venom.
I'm just saying
They hate their fans.
that Venom still isn't as bad as Starship Hulk, in my opinion, by Donny Cates. But anyways, Izzy, please continue.
That's everything.
Shout out
I
to
left
J
the
Man
worst
that's in the
last,
house,
man.
Jay. I hope that you're on the mend still. Hope everything's good in your neck of the woods, Jay. Shout out to J Man. He's doing some
Yeah, the
great live
JR
streaming.
Daredevil actually doesn't look so bad. It was colored really well. I'll admit to that.
Izzy, what do you got going on and where are you going to be?
So this Friday, we are going to do the monthly show. We're going to be talking about, Shane and myself are going to be doing a live stream where we're going to look at the top monthly titles, the trending books. We're going to look at the highest selling books, and there's some really good books that sold in the month of March. That, of course, you got the Spect and Trending show on Monday, and there'll be a lot of other videos dropping, as well as the Cover Price video on Saturday over at the Cover Price YouTube channel. That's it. Next guy.
All right, where are we gonna go? Papa, you ready to go? All right, Papa, show us what you got. First. He won both of these.
Ooh. It's
the bad guy.
whoa.
Wow.
Oh,
Hell
Holy
yeah, dude.
crap.
Wow.
That's awesome.
You won that, Papa? That is like a
Incredible.
huge congratulations on that win, because rest in peace,
Incredible.
Razor Ramon.
Yep.
Wow.
bad times don't last. Bad guys do.
Yeah. He made toothpicks cool again. Holy shit.
Rob, you might have some competition now.
That's not comic books.
That was his first bit. That was his first pick.
Wow.
Are comic books in the arbitrary rules?
Again, that's totally up to DVH.
You forget
He
DVH
has-
loves wrestling.
He has his own set of rules that he amends on the fly. So, yeah, the bad guy signed and everything. Yeah.
Wow. Often imitate it, never duplicate it. You gotta love Papa. The suspense is killing us.
And to quote Cody on Raw, he is my hero, but now he's a piece of shit. Wah, 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 wah.
Oh, Hollywood Hogan
Hollywood.
himself. And with the Fanatic sticker on it.
It's not every day you get to watch someone fall from grace, but I feel like we've been watching the Hulkster fall for about 15, 20 years.
Mhm.
Oh,
He
yeah.
just keeps putting himself into a bigger trap. That's the worst part.
Yeah,
Yep.
and wow, and now his ex-wife is making news again. But anyways, Papa, thank you very much, man. That again, the greatest heel turn of all time. I don't care what anyone says. Was Hogan for life? This is right. NWO.
And to think he actually became a real heel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. For those that don't know, Papa Wheelie hosts Thursday night Sweet Chin Music, where he invites some panelists on. They take a look back at this past week in professional wrestling. You can catch them also Saturday nights on Matt Spidey's Outback, the live community hangouts. You can also catch Papa with his gaming live streams. I often pop in here and there for a bit and watch him terrorize the landscape that he's playing. I feel like perhaps I'm missing one other thing. Oh, he also joins Bleecker on Sunday mornings for church. And he's saying, if I was here, I would show his A-OK, but too bad for him. All good. Papa, thank you very much, my man. Appreciate you as always. All right. Maureen, show us what you got.
Oh, how we doing? Okay, so first 2 books I don't have. I was running my mouth in the LCS, and I didn't pre-order the Daredevil. I wanted a copy, but I was running my mouth and I forgot to get it. And I don't have a copy of Venom because I'm not playing Marvel Shenanigans. But I do have Absolute Green Lantern.
That's a great
This
cover.
may be the B or C cover. I forget which one it is.
That is
I
fire.
will tell you right now. That is cover E. Ryan Benjamin.
All
Oh shit.
All right. Shout out to Ryan Benjamin. Then I have Ironheart Bad Chemistry issue number 1 because I am not an Ironheart fan, but for the right story, I can be swayed. Swayed. Is swayed the word? I can be swayed. There we go. All right.
You got it, Marine. You got it.
Ultimate X-Men issue number 14.
I like that.
One day I'm gonna read these books. I read through issue number 3, and I skipped a week, and I haven't picked it up since. I've been buying them, but not reading them. Another book I haven't been reading because they kept putting in so many tie-ins and crossovers. I haven't gotten back to Miles yet, but we're gonna do Miles soon enough. Let's see. We have X-Men issue number 14.
Solid
Still
cover.
picking up the Capcom variants when I can. And I think someone said Dan Panosian.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
you
got
got
Middle
it.
Night,
8 ball.
Fist of Khonshu. Yes.
Ooh,
Corner
that's a
pocket.
cool cover.
That's kind of awesome.
I've heard there are 8-ball shenanigans in this issue, so we'll see what happens.
I want to know
And
who
then-
thought of that character and said, this is going to be a great character.
The person who thought of Sleepwalker. I think his first appearance is like in Sleepwalker issue number 2. So Sleepwalker thought of 8 Ball. I feel like there were drugs involved. I don't know.
There might have been an actual 8-ball involved.
That might have been.
They were playing. They could have been playing or something like that.
They were probably.
All right.
Never mind.
And then last new book I have is actually a blank of the facsimile of G.I. Joe issue number 21.
Who did that one?
I don't know, but whoever is going to do it, someone needs to put a wall and put Moon Knight scaling up the wall like
Hey guys.
Snake Eyes. I almost said Storm Shadow. I get those mixed up. But yeah,
Dude.
I need a homage. I just don't know any artist. Anybody know any artist around here?
I don't know any.
The
Okay.
guy that did Rob's cover there.
Dude, I got Larry Hama to sign that blank.
I may actually so that was a good price for that.
I've been seeing Larry in a
book
couple
Rob
weeks.
had.
He's not cheap.
All right. And then I have some independent back issues. I got a couple of these last week, but more were in the box, and so I grabbed another copy of Acolyte issue number 1 from Concrete Comics.
Very good.
I got another copy of Acolyte number 2. And I was talking to Concrete, and they said that this is like 1 in 100 copies of issue number 2, or at least 100 copies of this particular cover. I had no idea, so now I have 2.
Very good.
Let's see, and then I've got Absolver issue number 1. It says something about being scared of heaven and hell, so I don't know if he's like a Spawnish character. We'll find out. And then last book I have is Absolver issue number 2, all from Concrete Comics.
Huh.
Very nice. All right, TJ, where are you going to be? What's going on?
I am going to be dropping shorts and reels. Well, okay, I'm gonna start with reels because dropping shorts may trigger some people. I'm gonna be dropping reels and shorts and TikToks all over the place. Sooner or later, I'll sit down and actually do real videos. But like, I'm in my reel and short era.
Right.
I don't know if I just should say thank you or thank you. All right, Bernie.
I drop my shorts at least once a day.
Thank you, sir.
8 ball in the corner pocket.
8 ball in the corner pocket.
Well, it's better than an 8-ball.
Better late than never. It's Richie.
Just out of nowhere, Rich.
What's up, guys?
Yes.
How are you?
Richie, show us what you got, my man.
I actually made it
RKO.
to the LCS today, and I actually made it to your show today. So there's 2 wins.
Appreciate you.
I didn't get much. I got the Rivals.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I got the Venom. Of course, they didn't have the variant. I asked him what he sold the 1 copy for. He said $40.
Wow.
I got the Moon Knight.
It's a nice cover.
Mm-hmm.
I got the Helverine. And then, as I always do, I did a little dollar bin diving. So if you guys don't mind, I just want to show these real quick. Champions number 9.
Right, I like champions.
Daredevil 100. Beat the crap, but Ghost Rider Rides Again number 1.
Nice.
Hulk 208. Hulk 244. 323. This is cool. 68 Iron Man. 87. This is actually first appearance. This is 117. It's like Bethany, one of Tony Stark's girlfriends or something. I don't know. These are all dollar bin stuffs. Moon Knight number 2. There was 2 copies of Morbius number 1 in there. I already have like 3, but this could become like Turok.
Nice.
So why not get a couple more? Secret Wars 2 number 1. A Thor 246. and an uncanny 170.
Awesome.
Hell
All
yeah.
That is what I
right.
got. That is what I got.
Richie, what's going on and where are you going to be?
I typically just drop one cleaning pressing video a week these days. And like Flash, I do tend to drop my shorts every now and then.
That's right.
Appreciate you, Rich.
Thank you, man.
I want to acknowledge Mad Spidey dropping the $7.99 Australian super chat. Appreciate you, Simon. Morgs is in the house. My man, this one is for you.
I didn't see it. Can you play it again?
Again, Morgs, thank you for that. Again, everyone, this show is not about super chats. I do appreciate it. I'd rather everyone do these super chats, save it for only slabs. But Papa Willie dropped that $5 saying, "All hail Sydney Sweeney" for Izzy and I. I did already play it. However,
Thank you everyone for tonight. This has been such an amazing week. Thank you, Lord. Thank you to the amazing cast. Thank you, Casey and Glenn. This has just been so wonderful. Have a crazy night. Thank you.
Now those are a set of keys.
and in celebration of Richie here making it to the show again. All right, Richie, this is for you. Shout out to Big Nasty. And I just want to say, DVH, not everyone is gone yet. Not everyone is gone yet, but I'll let him declare his champion. Great stuff, guys. On a normal week, Shane would have probably got the nod. If Papa had some books, it would have been enough to pip him at the post. But let's be honest, Rob dropped the nuke on all of you. Son of a
What'd you
bitch.
get, Rob? What'd I miss?
Yeah.
Wait, did
Wait a minute.
Huh. You're the champion.
Yeah. Yeah. Rob wins. Yeah.
Transformers.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
All right. So Richie can see. There you go. Rob got original art done.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
what's
a
even more
beautiful
crazy
cover.
is the price?
But what's truly crazy is that Pop is actually right. I didn't even get to go.
That's what I thought.
Here I was just kind of saving
Come on.
it for last because I was doing the giveaway. But
Chris,
DVH is all
can you
like,
admit-
Rob wins. All right.
Well, Chris, seriously, do you have anything that's going to compete with that?
Yeah. My dad's book that got cleaned and pressed.
A horse versus a transformer.
Oh damn!
Look, it's for the Americans that are watching right now. I think they would appreciate Champion. No,
I like it.
It's
true.
Champion.
True.
Gene
Rob
Autry.
brought the heat. Rob brought the heat.
Most of the Americans wouldn't even know who the hell Gene
It's
Autry
a different
champion is.
generation. You're right.
Who is
Yeah.
she?
That's a
Maybe
boomerific
the horse
order.
we don't know. Maybe Gene Autry's horse was a transformer. I don't know.
This is my stack. After this, we're going to get into the giveaway. For those that are not members of the Comic Army, this is basically your last chance. The join button down below is 2 tiers for you to select from. For everyone that is a member of the Comic Army, I'm gonna show you in just a moment what
They
books.
join now. It's for next month.
This is not your channel.
Do you have the ability to update this?
Just saying, it's okay to add a quick name. Let's start with the Spider Tile. This is Miles Morales again. For those that aren't reading Miles Morales, I flip-flop between my favorite titles, even though most people say Ultimate, but Miles has been really good. This is the issue where now Thor and Hercules are picking their champions to go against each other, and of course Miles is one of those characters. Like everyone, I got Marvel Rivals issue number 1. It's a fun cover. The Immortal Thor, done by the Master. Read of the week is Old Man Daredevil by Charles Soule.
I saw that. I was going to grab it, and I passed. I should have grabbed it.
Yes, it is a famous one. I accept your apology. Yeah. Finally
Not the read
revealed.
of the week.
However, for those that read Beneath the Trees where nobody sees, Patrick Horvath is back. This is Free for All. Hello, DVH. Yeah. And for those that read Beneath the Trees, this is going to be a solid follow-up book. It's Jenny Frizzentime. Hello, Darkness.
Eyes are cool.
Lucky Devils, again, Charles Soule is doing a great job. Issue number 3. Absolute Green Lantern, issue number 1. Absolute Kal-El. And because I'm a big fan of Catman, Secret 6, issue number 2. And the 2 issues that came out this week that's going into the Comic Army box is Absolute Green Lantern, issue number 1. This actually may have come out a little bit earlier this week, but from Dynamite, it's Thundercats Lost, issue number 1, the Massafera variant cover. So DVH, would I have had a chance? I wouldn't have had a chance, but I know that
never can remember her name.
This character?
Yeah, she was one of those. She came in latter seasons.
Okay. So Thundercats Lost, issue number 1. Absolute Green Lantern, issue number 1, going into the Comic Army box. This is the remainder of the pile that's going to be given away in just a moment. Issue number 1 of Godzilla. This is Godzilla versus the Fantastic Four from the Marvel line that just started. Absolute Martian Manhunter, issue number 1. Thanks again to Red Rocket Comics, who's donated a lot of books that's going into this Comic Army box this month, including the absolute titles that you have seen so far. Batman Hush, the Ashcan version of Hush.
That's cool.
The Stephen Platt Wolverine cover for issue number 7. It's great work. G.I. Joe number 1, the 3rd printing. Mama's got to ask too. Absolute Flash, issue number 1. DC Sonic the Hedgehog, issue number 1. Joe was saying,
Kumira.
Umrah.
It might be yours just a second. And last but certainly not least, Vampirella issue 675 from the hand of Jenny Prison.
That's cool.
Cover. So that is the Comic Army box for this month. Nicely stacked. Looking at it. 11. Pardon me. 11 titles, including that terrific little Ashcan. Chris, you get the World Heavyweight title.
You get the secondary title.
Appreciate it. Rob, my man, I don't see the thumbnail for, or pardon me, the backstage for the race, but Pum Ira. Thank you, Hector Ortiz. Pum Ira. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good luck to those that are in the Comic Army. This is the Moose Race. Rob, whenever you're ready, sir.
Yeah, where's the start? Start.
Boom. We can't see the race.
See the race.
There it is.
Come on.
Okay, here we go.
Come on.
Who's leading up the pack there? It's kind of all over the place. We see a lot of Truth is doing some work there. I see.
Come on, birthday Moose.
Okay, now we got some more stuff going on in the race. It's pretty
The
much
names are so
anyone's race at
stacked.
this time.
There's going to be somebody in
Come
the back.
on, birthday Moose.
What's going on here?
Justin Birch is taking the lead.
You know,
I
they all
see it
heard
coming.
about something.
I see
Justin
it
Birch
coming.
is moving pretty rapidly right there. I can see that.
He fell behind.
Up, TM Nerd is moving pretty good too. But there's that hidden one. Who is the one that's currently leading? We have no name right now for this. So
Somebody's
it could
going to
be
speak up and
anybody.
pass him.
It's someone that's. Oh, wait.
Trev.
Trev, the shipping guru, is coming in, and so is actual Dracula, but leading.
Comic Journey.
Comic Journey. All hands on deck.
Wow, CJ won. All
It's
right.
it's pretty hard to see all these names. The only thing I don't like
That's
about
like it was impossible to see the names.
Maybe next month we'll do a wheel.
Or
But,
there's other races, but
there's other races.
the moose is just funny.
The moose is funny. It works.
And fitting, and very fitting. Rob, thank you for helping me with that. I see that Vogger has joined us here.
Yes.
Okay, I know that you don't have anything, but welcome to the
I
show.
do. I do. I do.
Oh,
Show us what you got.
No.
It's nothing too special, but I'll just show it. Okay. I picked these up a few days ago. We got Nightwing 85.
Nice cover.
We got this Bruno Redondo Nightwing 93. I got these at a place called Second and Charles. I've told everyone about it billions of times.
Cool.
We've got The Nam number 28.
Is that a Jim Lee cover?
Don't know. Did he ever do the nom? Don't know.
The Nam, I don't know. And then,
That was 28, right?
yes, sir.
Okay.
From, trust me, I'm gonna rebag and board this. It came like this because it was in in a bad bag and board. Charlton Comics Group. Visit Ghost Manor if you dare. Number
Ron
61.
Wagner. That's a cool one.
I like those old ghost books.
Thank you for letting me on last minute. I didn't know I was gonna make it. We were celebrating a birthday in the family.
Oh, you're celebrating Scotty's birthday? It's awesome.
Happy birthday,
Thanks,
Scotty,
dog.
and to my
Thank you, buddy.
future brother-in-law.
I'm your future brother-in-law. Thanks, bro.
All right.
There you go. We didn't know that.
That's all I got.
Oh, look at that.
Hell
Hell
Scotty.
yeah. Sweet.
Future brother-in-law and everything. Wow.
Vogger, what's going on and where are you going to be?
So
Never
so
even
when's
met
the
her.
wedding?
I never even met her. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's an arranged marriage, man.
Where am I going
I'm
to be?
kidding,
I'll be
Vog.
posting pre-recorded videos on my channel, and I'll be on numerous channels like Chris's, Matt's, and whoever else.
All right.
Hell yeah, man.
Very
Damn,
good.
my hair looks poofy. I like it.
You look very attractive. Good for you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. This guy doesn't know.
I don't know.
That's a good. That's a. Oh God!
You still got the veil on.
Or is Varga the one getting married? I don't know.
You got
Could
the
be.
I'm not
haircut,
getting
didn't he?
married yet.
Yes,
I'm not
there's
getting
the
married
year.
yet. Not
Okay.
yet.
Myself, again, you can catch me on Only Slabs this Saturday, 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. JP Collects is going to be our guest. Looking forward to the return of Only Slabs. Keep an eye out for the channel upcoming. I had a bunch of ideas, just got to kind of make them happen. But next Wednesday, you can join us all again for the new Comic Book Day Hangout that I like to call Show Us What You Got. To those that are on the panel tonight, thank you so much for spending some time with me tonight. To those that were hanging out in the chat, thank you so much. And again, thank you to Dr. Von Hoot for declaring his champion. And on your way out, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, everyone. Stay safe out there. Take care and good night.
Thanks everyone for watching. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's it. I'm out of here.